set the tech world on fire. And it seems like this industry is really going through something, and it's all about, AI. And whether AI is going to replace us, it's going to take our jobs. And I know it's not just affecting tech, it's across the board as well. I think we've got the strikes going on in Hollywood because they're worried about losing their jobs to this technology as well. And when it comes to the art sector, you have photographers winning prestigious prizes because they've used AI. But another huge concern about it is over misinformation and AI. So how much of a disruptor will this be for the tech industry, do you think?
Personally, and it's only my view, I think AI is very real. I just think with every wave of new exciting technology or an evolution within a particular field of technology, the hype sometimes can get out of hand. So it's absolutely real. There are really interesting things happening, but I just don't think that we're about to lose all of our jobs and that unemployment will be a systemic consequence of AI. For hundreds of years, thousands of years, technology has been replacing jobs. At a certain point, the wheel replaced a lot of people to move things around. And, over time, the technology became more productive. It replaced even more humans, displaced more humans in the roles that they previously occupied. But that freed up, in most cases, people to pursue other higher order roles. I don't think that will be any different in the case of AI. If you rewind the clock a little bit, about 5 years ago, there was much hype around robots, and that robots, robo-taxis, robo-everything were going to replace jobs. But actually the available evidence from countries that have most intensively adopted increasing levels of robotification is that they tend to create more new jobs, and that's data from Korea and Japan. So I think it's a very natural and human reaction to worry deeply about the negative consequences of these technologies. But very often it's down to us as a society to choose what we wish to apply or what direction we wish to push these technologies. You can take GPS as a perfect example. GPS is wonderful for delivering some noodles to your house, but it can also be used to deliver a guided missile to your doorstep as well.
Yeah, if it falls into the wrong hands, then it's like
same technology, but radically different outcome. One incredibly positive, one incredibly negative. Every new technology is neutral at best, and it's up to us as societies to choose the path or the course that we are going to allow this technology to take.
It just keeps evolving and keeps on getting powerful. So who's going to do the regulating?
No, it's just got to be us. Cars are incredibly deadly technology. It's a deadly technology and still maims millions of people a year, cars, and cause innumerable deaths around the world. But we've decided that on balance, cars and automotive technology in general is a public good that we want to live with. And for a century, we have been introducing thousands of small little regulations to make cars safer, drivers more capable, and providing police, for example, with powers to try and implement and ensure those rules and ensure that our roads are relatively safe to drive on. And, AI may end up in certain ways being used for deadly outcomes, but it should, provided we guide it in the right direction, and we can do that, it should be a very positive thing for the world.
Well, in regards to the fact that we are living in the age of information or misinformation, and when it comes to AI, I know that you are an investor in an online platform called The Ditch. Can you see how AI might affect everybody on every scale, but can you see how it might affect your platform as well? What do you think about it?
My view on disinformation or misinformation or various forms of propaganda is that there isn't a great deal of evidence to support a conclusion that the level of people that are likely to believe something that is untrue is growing. So it is true to say that a lie can spread faster than ever before, but it doesn't follow that more people are likely to believe that lie. And there's some great research done on that, published by the Columbia Journalism Review over the last half a decade. I think we should always be concerned about propaganda and its corruption.